Let's start with the train whistle. From afar, it's a warning, but not something this cow sees as a threat. And the result is an even. How tragic. By some miracle, this cow was able to escape. But these buffaloes are not lucky at all. In India, train accidents with cows are quite common due to the widespread presence of cows on railway lines. According to a report by Indian Railways, about 10,000 accidents involving trains and livestock are recorded every year, the majority of which are with cows. And in the U.S. Midwest, livestock-related accidents number in the hundreds each year. Efforts to reduce these incidents, such as road barriers, warning lights, and heavy fines, have been made, but many challenges remain. Consider this. A bird glides low on the tracks, meeting its fate as the train rushes forward at breakneck speed. Even the king of the jungle cannot escape tragedy. For some reason, this dog immediately rushed towards the train and was thrown away. This dog is racing against the train, but unfortunately is a beat late. The boy was trying to help the donkey escape from the dangerous position. But the donkey thought he wasn't feeding it and didn't know that danger was right behind. Cattle grazing next to railway tracks has caused countless worrying dangers. These risks not only seriously affect livestock production, but also directly threaten the safety of railway traffic, train passengers, and livestock farmers themselves. Cattle are not aware of the danger from trains moving at high speed. When crossing the tracks, they fail to judge the time and distance, leading to unfortunate accidents. The consequences of such accidents do not stop at the loss of livestock. Collisions between trains and large herds of livestock, such as cows and buffaloes, can cause serious damage to the locomotive, disrupting transport services and significantly increasing repair costs. In addition, livestock owners may face large fines or compensation if an incident occurs, causing significant economic pressure. In Brazil, fines for allowing livestock to travel on tracks can be up to $1,200, reflecting the economic and emotional toll of these accidents. In Australia, where railway lines often cut through rural areas, fines for leaving pets on the tracks can be up to $1,600. The government also encourages farmers to use technology, such as electric fences and electric fences, tracking system to reduce the risk of accidents. Texas and California impose stiff penalties for letting livestock onto railroad tracks. The minimum fine is usually $5,000, plus compensation liability in case of an accident. In some states, laws require ranchers to build safety fences to prevent livestock from reaching the tracks. For elephants, the largest land animal on Earth, this threat is much more serious. Elephants are not only important cultural symbols in many countries, but also play an essential role in the ecosystem. However, when railway lines cut through elephant habitats, the risk of accidents increases, causing huge environmental and economic damage. We must understand that protecting elephants is not just about protecting an animal species, but also about protecting the balance of the ecosystem and precious cultural values. Synchronized efforts from authorities, conservationists, and local communities are key to solving this problem, ensuring harmonious coexistence between people, nature, and modern transportation systems. Starting with a deer appearing from nowhere. It is in its final moments. This time the driver suffered serious damage. Wild animals crossing roads is an increasingly common problem globally. From dense forests to vast grasslands, the presence of animals on the road not only threatens their own safety, but also causes serious damage to people and property. Every year, millions of collisions between wildlife and vehicles occur worldwide. In the US, it is estimated that each year there are more than 1 million accidents involving animals, with economic losses reaching billions of dollars. In other countries such as Canada, Australia, and India, this situation has not improved at all. Deer are animals that cause a high accident rate in North America because they frequently cross roads near forest or grassland areas. Bears, wolves, and leopards are also on the list, especially in high mountains or where nature reserves are near roads. Small animals such as weasels, foxes, or hedgehogs are also responsible for smaller collisions, but can still be dangerous. The phenomenon of wild animals crossing roads is the result of many different factors. For example, the expansion of urban space, exploitation of forests, and construction of new roads have narrowed and destroyed the natural habitat of animals. Searching for food or mates. During mating season or when food sources are scarce, animals often move farther to meet survival needs. Many areas do not have the appropriate infrastructure to help animals move safely across the roads. Most collisions kill animals instantly, or if they do not die, the animals that survive are often severely injured and unable to fully recover. Frequent collisions can threaten the survival of some animal species. Collisions with large animals such as elephants can cause serious injuries or even death to drivers, cause property damage, and disrupt traffic. To limit the situation of wild animals crossing the road, many solutions have been implemented. Many countries have invested in building overpasses and tunnels specifically for animals, helping them cross the road safely. They also install warning lights and motion sensors in dangerous areas. Additionally, fences along the highway have been erected to help prevent animals from reaching dangerous areas. That's the case in developed countries. But what about in poorer ones? They even freely let their pets and livestock into the streets without caring about anything. This directly endangers the lives of both drivers and livestock. In this situation, because it was dark, the driver couldn't react in time. And the consequences fell on the sheep and their owner. Wherever you are, stay alert and protect yourself from potential dangers. Collisions between vehicles and animals are not only a traffic problem, but also a powerful reminder of the relationship between humans and nature.